Introduce our honorary senior speaker, Rishi Shetty. Rishi is the son of Kanika and Rama Shetty. Rishi has been a member of the debate team for all 4 years of high school, bringing home 2 state championships. After graduation, he will be studying psychology at the University of Michigan. Class of 2024, please welcome your honorary speaker, Rishi.
What's up, Timberwolves? Friends, family, staff, and the class of 2024. As we gather here today to celebrate the end of some of the best 4 years of our lives, I can't help but reflect on the incredible ride that it's been. Just like any memorable road trip, our time in high school has simultaneously been filled with unexpected detours and breathtaking landscapes that we've cherished along the way. As we reminisce on our time in high school, let's think back to the first time we stepped foot into Southwest's halls. In the midst of the uncertainty of a global pandemic, we left our homes and came to the school for orientation. After a brief tour of the school, we lined up single file in the gym, and after several vicious rounds of hand sanitizer, we were each given a chance to beat the large ceremonial bass drum. And since then, we've been just like eager travelers embarking on what we hope to be the journey of a lifetime, anticipating the moment we're experiencing here, now at graduation. As our high school careers unfolded, there were moments of pure joy and exhilaration, just as any other journey. Together, we celebrated victories and moments both big and small, whether it was passing a test we thought we were surely destined to fail, or scoring a winning goal. We chanted and shouted together at assemblies, laughed together at lunch, and most of all, we celebrated our class's continuation of Southwest's legacy of success with countless state championship ice creams. Among an endless number of victories this year alone, the cross-country team, as well as the Glitter Girls, won back-to-back state championships. Our very own Emerald Regiment won their class at the annual Kansas Bandmasters Association competition. Our girls' soccer team seems incapable of letting their opponents score at least once. Our girls' swim team just won state, and our girls' basketball team qualified to state for the first time in years, marking a new era in Blue Valley Southwest history, characterized by success that each and every one of us are contributed to, whether or not you competed yourself. The dances, the games, the inside jokes, and everything in between. Whatever they may have been, we all have high school experiences that will always hold a special place within our hearts. Those moments were the fuel that propelled us forward, reminding us of the beauty of the journey itself. And no matter how irreplicable they may seem now, we will have countless more of them as our lives unfold and the road ahead of us expands. But as all of us know, no trip is ever perfect. We encountered innumerable roadblocks, slumps in our grades, difficult finals, AP exams, and cramming to finish assignments just before the quarterly deadline. They all somehow never failed to disappear, and the road ahead was never as smooth as we thought it would be. The breakups, the failures, the all-nighters, and even the tragic loss of our beloved Timber Time were all universal experiences we felt as setbacks. And above all of those, don't forget that our class had the most unpredictable start to high school imaginable. As we took on our freshman year from home, we missed our friends. We had to deal with a different schedule every other week. And 3 years later, as I was writing this speech, I, as well as most of the English department, still could not figure out what orange and blue days were supposed to be. But even as the struggle took a toll on us, it was those moments of adversity that taught us some of the most integral lessons that could be instilled within us. We learned to persevere, to be resilient, and most importantly, we learned the ability to just roll down the window and enjoy the breeze. Moments like our first assembly together our sophomore year on the football fields have taught us to find the silver lining, and that no matter how difficult it may feel, we can always come together and find ways to endure. But now, after all of it, we finally made it. as we sit here at our high school graduation, the culmination of everything we've toiled for over the last 12 to 13 years, it's natural for us to feel an unnatural mix of emotions. There's simultaneously a surge of excitement in the air for what lies ahead, but there's also a tinge of bittersweet nostalgia for the memories that we've created along the way. As we set off for the next phase of our lives, whether it be college, the military, firefighting, or any other path, let's all remember the lessons we've learned. Remember to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and cherish every moment of joy. As we walk across the stage, grab our diplomas and throw our caps off, don't just think of this as the end of one of the greatest rides of our lives, but rather as the beginning of a new one. Thank you, and let's continue to protect the pack.
Thank you, Rishi, for sharing that message with us tonight.